This next section is about identifying an opportunity whilst on the road, driving and delivering. Whether you're a service delivery person or a sales exec, we have put this together to help you make the most of potential sales opportunities. There are many of these that we see on a day-to-day basis. I'm about to visit a friend of mine, Max, who runs this club. I have had a business relationship with him now for about 5 years. But what I've just noticed today is that there's a new restaurant about to open up next door. This is a great opportunity and the right time to introduce our mat services. But before I visit, let's just take a look at some other worthwhile opportunities that you can be on the lookout for every day. New premises that have just been built. Understandably, the owners would like to keep the premises looking as clean and shiny as they are now. Besides this, these business people are in the throes of opening a new business and are willing to invest where necessary to make it the best it can be. What an opportunity for you. Always look out for plenty of cars in the car park. A busy car park means a lot of foot traffic and an increased chance of sales. Where a place looks deserted, it probably is, so the likelihood of a sale is low. You know the types of businesses that we service. Always keep an eye out for these. Identify non-Alsco's customers and approach them with our services. We service many franchised businesses, and it could be that there is a new site opening up. Chat regularly with current franchisees to keep abreast of what is happening in their business. Businesses that are currently renting another company's mats provide a great opportunity to present the benefits that Alsco can offer. Our service is far superior and always reliable. Where you see a lot of water on the ground, this would obviously indicate that the organisation needs entry and wet area mats to help address slips and falls. You may come across a customer who has used our services in the past but hasn't been with Alsco for a while. Find out why and do what you can to change that. It is also important to know the places that are less likely to convert. An area where there are a lot of for rent signs indicates that there are no longer a business hub. So you've identified the opportunities and sorted out the good from the bad. But what are you meant to do now? Firstly, if you're an SDP, stop the truck and write down the details. If you're a sales exec, grab the phone number and ring them to make an appointment. Of course, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned cold call. You're here, so why not? Now, let's talk about approaching the customer. Hi, I'm Matthew from Alsco. I noticed this restaurant was under new management. I was wondering if you had a moment or two to talk about mats, for your front entrance and kitchens, etc.
Actually, your timing couldn't have been better. I've been thinking about calling someone about mats. I'm Louis, by the way. Pleased to meet you. Would you like a tea or coffee?
No, I'm good. But what I'd like to do is ask you some questions about what is important to you about protecting your floors and how I can help you with that.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Is it okay if we walk through your premises so that I can gain a better understanding of your need? And then we can talk about any recommendations.
Absolutely.
Now, I noticed you don't have any floor protection in some of your wet areas over here. How do you think that will impact your staff?
Well, my last place, they were always complaining. I had a couple of near misses as far as slips go.
Now, this is a very smart restaurant, Louis, and your floors are very beautiful.
The last place was carpeted, but it worn out in this section here leading up to the dining room. I mean, admittedly, I should have had a mat there.
Well, that is a dangerous area, but this can easily be remedied.
Absolutely.
You really should think about wet area mats behind the bar too.
Yeah, you're right.
Now, do you think you'll have a problem here, especially in wet weather, with customers slipping and traipsing mud through and ruining your beautiful floors? So what do you think about floor protection in the kitchen to save your staff from dangerous slips and falls?
Well, it makes sense. I should have had it done in the last place.
The thickness of the Alsco mat will also help prevent fatigue.
That's good.
And what about the front entrance? Besides a good-looking mat with your restaurant name on it for the entry, we can also provide you with an exterior mat that is really going to cut down on dirt, mud and water coming into your premises. How does that sound?
Well, it's what I want to hear.
And if you had a runner from your kitchen to your restaurant in your other business, you would have helped stop any danger of tripping.
Yeah, that's always a busy area with waiters loaded up with food and dishes.
In your bar area, does that get very busy?
Well, on a Friday night, on the weekends, you have to book well in advance.
Wet area mats there are once again going to help prevent You know, after having a bit of a wander through Louis' restaurant and pointing out to him all the areas where he needed mats, I've turned him into quite a valuable little client. He has ordered everything that I recommended and is delighted with our products and services. And isn't that what we are trying to do every day? Identify new opportunities and show potential customers just how our mat services can benefit their business in so many ways.
Everything that Matthew has told you applies in places like warehouses as well. Today I'm talking to my long-standing client Mike because I've noticed a lot of places where mats could be utilised and replaced for that matter. So Mike, you've got a lot of dirt and dust blowing in from your roller door here and making its way into the office through this door. Have a look at the dirt and dust that is being brought through. This is no good for your carpet or front office appearances.
I know, we can't seem to control it. What can I do about it?
We can provide a mat that will help prevent stains to your carpet, premature wear and even tears that then become trip hazards. And around here, safety message mats are a great reminder to staff to watch their step or wear their hard hats, etc. After all, we all know how important safety is to our staff and to avoid litigation.
Hey look, safety is extremely important.
I've noticed you've rebranded your building and have a bright new logo. What about a mat to match it at your front door?
Yeah, sounds good.
Logo mats look great and provide a professional image to customers walking through the door.
That would be excellent.
So remember, identify opportunities.
Walk through the customer's premises
Explain where and why mats are needed.
and show the customers the benefits of our Alsco mat service in their business.
We know there are virtually endless opportunities out there. It's your job to make the most of them.